I met you 4 years ago. On April 15th, I believe, 2011. I know, because I checked the vlogs. I checked them. I checked them to see. I am pretty sure that that was like one of the best days of my life. It is certainly one I look upon fondly. Not because we had a day at the mall, but because it was the day that I met the best friend that I have ever and will ever have in my entire life. I remember when Heather first asked me to come hang out with you guys, that I didn't think that I would fit in. I didn't think that I'd be wanted there. I thought that you guys would see me as a kid because you were all like 20 and I was like 15. There was like a 5-year age gap. And so I was like, she's not going to want anything to do with me. I'm a kid. She's an adult. She's not going to give me the time of day. Oh, how wrong I was. Gratefully wrong. I'm very happy I was wrong. It's been like 4 years and it feels like it's been like forever. Like, it feels like it's been 2 days and also like 25 years. It's weird. Realize I said 25 years. You're 25 today. That was not intentional. We got really close, and it surprised me, and it also made me very happy because I never had luck with friends. I never had any luck at all with friends, actually. I did the same cycle over and over again of people stabbing me in the back and treating me like I didn't matter and walking away from me because evidently I didn't matter enough to them. And it sent me into a spiraling fucking death, fucking emotional bullshit cycle of I don't matter, I'm nobody, nobody's ever going to care about me, no one's ever going to want to be my friend. And you look at all, like, the movies and TV shows and stuff, and you've got the two best friends, and they go to each other and talk to each other about literally everything, and they fucking share clothes and lay on each other and all that good shit. I was always like, I want that. I want a friend like that. I never had one. It was really depressing. Then I met you, and I was like, this one. Maybe this one is gonna be the actual friend that's not gonna fucking stab me in the back and walk away. I met you. I met you 4 years ago. And after 4 rocky years, we've actually gotten to the point where, like, we're not going anywhere. I found in you something that I've never found in anybody else. Something that I always wanted to find in somebody that I never hoped that I would ever find. Because I went through a cycle of people walking out of my life and backstabbing me and treating me like I was dirt. And after a point I was like, okay, it's not gonna happen. I'm never gonna have an actual friend. I'm never gonna have somebody where I can go to and talk to them about, like, anything bothering me, or where I can shoot them a text and talk about stupid shit, send them stuff that I find on the internet. Nobody that will drag me out of the house when I'm upset, or buy me birthday presents, or take me places and do things with me and hang out with me and enjoy my company simply because you like me. I never thought that I would have that. And then it all just kind of fell into my lap. And it was the greatest thing to ever happen to me. You are, without a doubt, the greatest thing to ever happen to me. You You pick me up when I'm down. You lift me up higher when I'm on, like when I'm having good days. You are there for me through the thick and thin. You always know what to say through any situation. Whether I'm happy and we're fucking around, or I am sitting in a parking lot at midnight crying my eyes out and fucking contemplating throwing myself off a cliff. You always know what to say. You always know how to bring me back. You are absolutely fucking wonderful. And I know that some days you wake up and you don't want to get out of bed. And I know that some days you don't feel like you're worth much. I know that people make you feel like you're not important, and that you're broken, and that you're fucked up. And I know that you have days where you can't believe that you're worth anything. But I want you to know that you are you're worth so much to me, Cassie. You are the single most important person in my life. The only person that I can't walk away from, that I can't see myself living without, is you. If I didn't have you, I don't know. I don't know where I'd be. You're caring, and you're kind, and you're always willing to drop what you're doing at any second to run to the aid of someone you care about. And you're so talented. I'm so proud of you. And I want you to know that. That in the past 4 years, you've come so far. You've done so well for yourself. I should have actually written on the index cards. No, don't worry, Kate. Just wing it. Freehand it. It'll be fine. You'll figure it out. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. You have to be up in 5 hours. You got this. And we went from being at each other's throats most nights to being completely fucking inseparable. It was really, really rough there in the middle for a while. And I was terrified. I was terrified that and every time we fought and stopped talking would be the last time. I never wanted it to be the last time. You were still the only one that understood. You were still the only one that got me. The only one that knew. Because we've been through hell, Cass. We've fucking been around the block and seen some shit. And somehow we always come out of it. And I know that I always come out of it because of you. And I know that if I didn't have you in my life to help pick me up when I was down, and to hug me when I needed it, and tell me I was being stupid when I was being stupid, I know that if I didn't have you, I'd be dead. You saved my life. You keep saving my life every fucking day. Because when shit hits the fan and shit gets rough, I know that I can always count on you. And that you'll always be there for me. You'll always be there with a hand to hold or a shovel to hit me in the face with if I'm fucking being an idiot. You'll be there with fucking a getaway car and a cat and a fucking blue Slurpee. You are, without a doubt, the best friend that I've ever had in my entire life. And the best friend that I will ever have in my entire life. I know that sometimes you don't believe that everyone's not just gonna walk out on you. But I will. And you know that. And I know that you won't walk out on me. Because by some random twist of fate, we both found a true friend in each other. The last 4 years that I've known you have been the best 4 years of my life. Looking back on that time, the happiest memories that I have are the ones that you're in. I know that you were 25 years old. And I know that your life is looking up. And I know that it's going to get better. And it's going to get better for both of us. We're going to do it together. We're going to drag each other through hell and come out on the other side. And we're going to be fine. We're going to do it. We're going to make it through. Because we have each other. I love you more than anything else in the entire world. And you're stuck with me until you die. Then I will die, probably right after. And I will haunt you in the afterlife. And then we will continue to be stuck with each other for the rest of forever. 'Cause that's how friendship works. Today is your birthday. You're 25 years old. I want you to do me one favor. Just one. One little favor. That's all I ask. I want you to go out and have a good day. Happy birthday, Cassie.